Welcome back friends, let's continue from where we have left. And previously we have coded this particular program and the output is no current offers, which is the default value of get offer. And moving forward, let us do something special in here. What we will do, we will set the offer. For example, we will type in offer dot set offer and we will pass in a new offer. For example, get 10% discount on next purchase. Alright, and now if we again check for get offer, then what would be the output? Here we go, and let me save the program and execute this particular program once again. Now the offer would be updated, right? So firstly, the offer was no current offer. After I have set the offer got updated to get 10% discount. Now there is one special thing in here. The default scope of an bean is Singleton, and if I navigate to this bean's scope and the bean we are using in, let me show you the source. Here is the XML. The bean we are using in is offers. If I navigate to this beans tab and highlight this bean offers, then in here at the right side of the screen, let me minimize this console view. Alright, in here at the right side of the screen we have this drop down of scope, and using this particular drop down we can choose the scope. Now by default, if we doesn't choose a scope, the scope would be Singleton, and if we specify Singleton explicitly, even that is okay. And if I now check the source, then Eclipse will add this particular argument in here and its scope equals to Singleton. If I again navigate to this beans and change the scope to, for example, prototype, then this particular argument will get updated. So let me firstly check the default scope or the Singleton scope, and we will also rectify whether the default scope is Singleton or not. So let's move to our user.java, and in here now we will do something special in order to check. Now what is a Singleton scope? Singleton scope means only one instance would be created for a bean. So in order to check this concept, we would be renaming this variable, this object name, from offer to offer1. So I will highlight this object name, I will right click and refactor the name, and I will change the name to offer1. Alright, moving forward, I will copy this once again and paste it in here once again, and this time the object name would be offer2. Now this offer2, I haven't called this set offer, right? And if I directly check the default value of current offer, then what would be the output? So let me do some bookkeeping in here. It's offer2 in fact. I will add double quotes in here, and inside double quotes I will say offer2 colon, and for offer1 as well we will do the same. Double quotes, concatenation symbol, offer1 colon. Alright, so even if we haven't called this particular method set offer for offer1, we would be able to see that the offer for offer2 is also this particular string. So let me execute this particular method. Here we go. So both of these show us exactly same offer. Why? Because only one single instance is being referred by offer1 and offer2. Even we can check the memory location of offer1 and offer2, and both the memory locations would be same. So let me show you this. I will type in sysout and I will print offer1, and likewise I will also print offer2. Now when we directly print the object, it will return the class name and it will also return the address. So let me show you this, and here we go. So first we have the class, fully qualified class name, and then we have the address, and both the addresses are same. This sums up that the Singleton scope means we are referring to a single instance. Now moving forward, if I quickly navigate to this beanscopes.xml, and we change it to no parameter. If I now check the scope, there is no parameter defined. So by default, what would be the output? Even by default, we make use of singleton scope. Let us also rectify this. If I again check and run this particular program, there will be no change. The addresses doesn't change, nor the output will change. No output change, no address change. This rectifies and this proof that singleton is nothing but the default scope. Now let us quickly change this scope to prototype, and if I now check the source, then the scope will change to prototype. And now let us check this user.java. Now what does prototype scope say? Prototype scope say that for every initialization there would be one specific instance created in the memory, and in here we have two scopes, offer1 and offer2. So two different instances would be created in the memory. Now if we see in here, for offer1 we are setting the offer, or in other words we are updating the offer, the default offer, and the current offer is get 10% discount on the next purchase. But for offer 2 we are not updating the offer. As a result, the default offer, no current offer string should be printed, and we are also displaying the memory location of these two instances. So let me execute this particular program, and we must able to see the output properly. Alright, so let me again execute the program. Couple of files were not saved properly. I have saved this beanscopes.xml and user.java once again. So now we can see offer1 got updated, but offer2 doesn't got updated. Moreover, the memory location are changed. So this proves that prototype creates multiple instances in the memory when we make use of prototype scope. So with this, I suppose I have made myself clear. We will check the remaining scopes later down the line in the course, where we will discuss the web infrastructure and we will create web-based application using Springs. So till then, stay healthy, keep coding, and if you guys like our course, then don't hesitate to give us a 5-star rating. Thanks for watching.